Howdy doody, everybody. My name is KevGuuey.
Ooh, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the past year and what's been going on in the past year and why I've kind of been in a hiatus, per se, and yeah, and what's pretty much going on. So the past year, I've been kind of getting weird exhaustions during the day, and pretty much at night, I wouldn't get any quality of sleep, even though I get, a good normal 6 to 8 hours of sleep. So after I thought everything was getting to me, so I went to get a bunch of checkups, a lot of checkups actually, and trying to figure out what's been really, going on with my health, or what's been going on. So as you guys know, I get constant headaches, daily migraines. I guess they classify it as migraines. Hemicrania continua. I think they classify as migraines. I don't know, but yeah, I get daily headaches. I take medication for that. It's like strong. It's like a strong Advil, in a way. Technically, it's an NSAID, which is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. I forgot what the D stood for. Anyways, I got that, and kind of getting worse in a way. So I switching medications, seeing if those worked, and those didn't work. Had to stop some. So it messed up with a lot of my homeostasis, my whole bodily function, as a whole. And then went to get a sleep study done, which was very, very weird. I mean, it wasn't weird. It was more of like, it's pretty much you go to a sleep center at night, and then they pretty much watch you sleep. Pretty much, they pretty much watch you sleep, kind of understand how you're sleeping, or if your sleep has somehow, I guess in a way, disrupt yourself, if you snore a lot, or all of that stuff. And then they did a daytime sleep study, which is they test the MSLP, it's like a latency test of how fast you fall asleep, right? During the daytime, and how fast you go into REM sleep. And me, what I've noticed throughout the years is that I kind of go back into my REM sleep fast. So during the daytime study, they saw that they give you like 2 hours or an hour and a half. Pretty much had to do stuff during the hour and a half, and it was they wake you up at 6 a.m. You have 6 a.m. Then at 7 a.m. I ate breakfast, and then every hour, 2 hour and a half to 2 hours ish, there was like they do 5 tests. They do 5 tests, 5 naps. Pretty much 5 nap tests. This is what I'm trying to get kind of collectively remember what happened during those times. I would fall asleep within just the range of narcolepsy, the range of how fast narcoleptic people fall asleep during the day, or something like that. And I was in the range of that, and goody gumdrops, I was diagnosed with narcolepsy. Whoopee, narcolepsy. And no, it's not like the movies. Like, everyone thinks to what the movies it is. You just fall asleep instantly. A lot of people, no, they don't do that. Maybe like a tiny percentage of, like, so few people, maybe, because they over exaggerate narcolepsy. There's 2 types of narcolepsy. Type 1 narcolepsy is when there's like an enzyme, not a neurotransmitter. I think it's a neurotransmitter. No, it's an enzyme. It's an orexin enzyme. It's kind of related to dopamine somehow. I don't know. I did some research on it. Like, there's not a lot on narcolepsy. Like, people don't even, like, there's not a lot of research on narcolepsy, and it was just like mind-boggling when I was researching it, and it was just, woo. Even I'm trying to explain it to you, like, I don't even understand it from what I read. But yeah, there's 2 types of narcolepsy. One type is where you lose motor function when like a strong emotion comes up. strong emotion of joy, strong emotion of sadness, some sort of strong emotion. Pretty much you lose motor function, you lose just instant motor function, then you just kind of looks like you're having a seizure, but you're not. No, it's part of the narcolepsy. I didn't know it was a thing. That's type 1 narcolepsy. Type 1 narcolepsy. Type 2 narcolepsy is just the feeling tired and exhaustedness, but without the losing motor function thing. Yeah, so I have that. Great. That's great. What you saw in the beginning of the video, that mask, no, that is not for narcolepsy. Narcolepsy, they first try a lot of stuff. They try antidepressants first, and then new vigil, whatever. They just go down the list. There's like a list online of like, this doesn't work, you try this. If this doesn't work, you try this. Okay, so that gave me so much. Ooh, I don't know how to explain it. It was like agitation, and that didn't work out. So then it's pretty much kind of like stimulants in a way, but the opposite. Or not the opposite. It's like another subcategory of stimulants. Right, that didn't work. It just made me so irritated, agitated, and it was just, oh man, it just messed me up. It just literally messed me up. Like the whole time was just messing me up. So as I was getting used to the medication, right, the new vigil at first, I was getting used to that. It was taking a long time trying to see if it worked, and then saw that didn't work, and they took me off of it and put me on stimulants. All right. Okay. That kind of helped me out. And then there was just a lot of health stuff that just happened. I'm just trying to remember everything of it. Every single thing. Every single thing. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Then I started getting back pain, right? Upper back pain near the neck, upper blades. That became a persistent problem. Consistent problem. So I got another checkup. There's a bunch of MRIs, a lot of CAT scans. It was just a bunch of everything, and X-rays, and everything was great, freaking great. Then got a X-ray done. Didn't really show that much of nothing really showed up on the X-ray. And then they did an MRI, and the MRI showed slight herniation of the disc of C3, C4, I believe. Herniation of a disc there. And then, what was it? Yeah, no, I'm saying a lot and all of that. Yeah. So I went to see a spine specialist. Yes, I was a spine specialist. They thought it was something to do with the trigger points. Something was going on with the trigger points, which is called myofascial pain. Like those knots, and when you're getting massaged, they're like the massagist would say, oh, you have a knot here or something like that. It's kind of like that, pretty much. And those are the trigger points. So what he did was have trigger point injections. Those were not fun. Trigger point injections, horrible. They are freaking horrible. It helped a bit. It did help a bit, but it was horrible. They stick you with a needle. It's like acupuncture, except deeper, and they try to find the trigger points and then inject you with the lidocaine. Lidocaine and Novocaine for the teeth, and the whole cane family. So lidocaine, all right. So one for 3 separate days for injections. Those were great. Yeah, they was deep, and no, it wasn't fun. Wasn't fun at all. So, as I was still, trying out different medications, switching them off, and taking them out and off the medications, got new ones, or and then trying the shots, which are great. Oh, this, yeah, no, they didn't really help as much. Okay, and then all of a sudden, what other consistent problem I had was a lower right abdominal problem. It's like a aching kind of pain. It's like a ache in the lower right quadrant, near your appendix area, kind of. Yeah. So that was around the same time in March-ish. No, it was February-ish. March. Well, it was one of those months. Like everything became a blur after just medical stuff. After medical stuff, trying to figure out what's wrong, because I don't know. Everything was just wrong. Like everything was just going on with my whole body, and I just couldn't figure it out. Oh, which is why I took that hiatus. I didn't want to, but it was just like I couldn't really do anything, and everything was just going wrong. And then I was just, having so much stress on everything, and then PTSD, and then stress, and then a good broken cycle just kept repeating itself pretty much. And it was just like, man, it was no bueno. Okay, let's continue the story. Because I'm getting off track here. I'm getting off track where, yeah, so I'm getting this pain in my lower right abdominal area. Went to a stomach doctor. I forgot what they're called. Specialists. The stomach specialists. Let's just say that. Stomach specialists. They thought there could be something going on down there in the colon. So they for colonoscopy, which is you had to drink, that big old jug. Actually, you probably don't know, but it's a huge jug. It's like the size of this. Like the size of this in liquid amount, like a liter, 2 liters. I think it was 2 liters, 1 liter, 2 liters. Don't know. It's big, huge. Very much it's just like drinking Gatorade, lots of electrolytes, and then flush out your system. Oh, the flushing out was fun. They flushed out everything, like half of it the day before. Woo! It flushes it out, and then you drink the other half. The morning, not the morning. Yeah, the morning. I think it's the morning. Whatever. You drink, flushes everything out. Whatever. I just follow the directions. Okay. You flushed everything out. It wasn't great. It wasn't pretty. All right. Comes the colonoscopy part. You need someone to take you with, because you can't really drive after a colonoscopy. So they take you in, and then they kind of sign off on stuff. You can't drink water, you can't drink anything, you can't eat or drink anything, and yeah. So during that time, they injected me with for IV fluids, and then actually no, it wasn't IV. They didn't put me on IV fluids. No, that's not it. They gave me some kind of anesthetic. I don't know what it was called, but they gave me anesthesia, pretty much. So I'm going to count backwards, lie down my left side, because I think lying down the left side gives more access to the colon. All right, so lie down the left side, count back from 10, or count to 10, or something like that. Count to 3, count down to 3. And I said I wasn't really feeling it. Next thing I know, I'm knocked out. I don't know that I got knocked out, but I was just out. Next thing I know, I wake up. And it was all over. That was wonderful. It's just like, wow, and everything, the whole thing was super fast. It was just it was invasive, but it was just, oh, all right, it's done. That was, so, results of that was that my colon's fine. Awesome. But that doesn't change the fact that I have aching pain down there. So, went to see more specialists. A urinary specialist. They thought it could be testicles. All right, maybe take antibiotics. Be related to that. It could be related to maybe a bacterial infection or something, or whatever. Yeah, okay, I'll try that. I'll try antibiotics. Didn't do anything. Antibiotics didn't do anything. It's a strong antibiotic too. Like it's one of those antibiotics you gotta take one of those probiotics with your antibiotic, because it's such a strong antibiotic that it will destroy your actual the good probiotics in your intestines. So didn't do anything. Antibiotics didn't really fix anything. So great. Another issue is that I get these weird. I have these eustachian tube problems. I get sometimes I get hearing problems where I can, like when you breathe, when you go in an airplane, right, and you gotta swallow to breathe, and the air, that's stuck in there just kind of opens up. Yeah, except I get the problem where sometimes for some reason, I get air that goes in, I can breathe through my, I don't know why, like there's nothing holding it, water holding it in there or something. I don't know. It's really weird. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. So they gave me a prescription, I guess. I had to buy it myself. I don't go to, there's no pharmacy that has it. It gets not in the pharmacy. Yeah. It's called, oh, I forgot the name. I had it. I forgot. Remember the name, but you buy it online. Pretty much, you buy it online. $60. Send it to you. Why? You can get it at any of the you gotta buy it online. It's only specifically online. Oh, well, that's me. Yeah. So, but yeah, this story is long. This is a long story of all my health adventures I've gone. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm calling this video, the health adventures of last year. I went on hiatus, or where I disappeared, in a sense. All right. So, about that, and so I don't know. I think it works, but it's not consistent. So it's, I don't know. Not sure, but yeah. So I was continuing to have the neck pain, right? Sleep was still a problem, so went back to sleep, back to get another sleep study, because the first initial sleep study stated that I had mild sleep apnea, which which was just why I showed you guys the mask in the beginning of the video. That is EPAP, or sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is when you kind of just stop breathing in the middle of the night while you're sleeping. You consciously don't know about it, but it disrupts your sleep and it disrupts your sleep, and that's why I don't get my deep sleep. The deep sleep is when you get your restful sleep. The deep sleep, restful sleep, not the REM sleep as everyone thinks it is. That's what I thought too in the beginning, but no. No, you don't. That's REM is not restful sleep. It's a sleep before that, the phase. And yeah, I don't get no deep sleep. I get a ton of REM sleep, which is why every time I go back to sleep instantly, I always get back into the same dream. And I would know, like when I went back to sleep, I would know I'm in the same dream, which is very odd. But when I'm out of the dream, I don't really know. But sometimes I kind of feel like I'm still dreaming while I'm not dreaming when I wake up, so it's really weird. But I'm in this REM sleep the whole time. But like I go to the REM state really fast. Why? Who knows? I asked my sleep doctor, he doesn't even know. Yeah, so I got the CPAP mask. Patch 2. Then, this ginormous thing, which is this thing. Oh, the white part, the clear part you guys saw. Yeah, so I have to wear this thing, as you guys saw the first time. Oh, it's magnetic. You guys saw it the first time. I have to wear this every night to sleep. Oh, that's a pain. This thing is horrific because, well, first of all, the mask does not fit me. I was gonna get a mask switch, right? I was gonna get a mask switch this week, but then I got the flu. Good flu, thank you. I was sick. I'm like getting over the sickness. I think tomorrow, for the day that I post this video, my illness would be gone, fully gone. I'm still feeling the effects of it a bit. That's great. Like it's just like, it's like, oh, can't sleep at night, and you gotta sleep. You sleep with his mask on. Oh yeah, I lost track. I went on a tangent about how sick I was, and yeah, I was sick. It's just I hate feeling the feeling of coldness because you just don't feel like doing anything, and it's just horrible. Yeah, the clear part of the machine, you fill that with distilled water. So pretty much, the mask forces air into your lungs. There's like a pressure of 8. I don't know how they measure that by, but pressure of 8 is the max that it kind of just it feels like a little like forcing air. So when you kind of stop breathing, it will actually force the air down like that. And yeah, and you fill that clear part with water. In the water is a humidifier. I have asthma, so, and apparently the tubing part is supposed to be a dark tube that's supposed to help with with cooling the air. So I don't know, but it's supposed to help cool the air so that it doesn't feel warm or wet. Humidity. I hate humidity. I hate breathing in humidity. It sucks. But wearing this, yeah, it feels fucking hot. Like you're like when you breathe in warm air, you're feels like, consciously I know that I'm in a cool environment, right? But with that on my mouth, like my whole face, it feels like it's freaking warm. So yeah, so that I've been wearing for quite a while now. Oh yeah, I went off track. And where were we with my? Oh yeah. All right. Pain and the appendix, whatever area. Abdominal pain. So I had abdominal pain for still there. But well, I went to see pain management. Where they pretty much manage, help you manage your pain. Opioids, because now it's the opioid crisis, and no one wants to give opioids out to anyone. And find other alternatives, and medical marijuana was one. I have a medical marijuana card. I used it. It's not really as effective as it does. Makes you feel exhausted in a way. And the CBD part, which is not the feeling high part, which is the THC. THC is the one that makes you high or feel high. But the CBD part, ooh, that thing, that for some reason that makes my throat feel so dry and itchy, just horrible feeling. Yeah, it didn't really work. So medicinal cannabis, not really for me. And it also just makes me feel tired if and THC just kind of but yeah. And it's supposed to help with pain. But so that didn't really help. No, I'm not telling anyone to go out and get thing off the street or whatever. No, that's not what I'm saying. I got this from actual medical facility. So medical dispensaries. So it was like it's medically it's a medical necessity. So I got that, and then it didn't really work well. So they took an MRI of my hip. I don't think there was anything worrying. Because I did talk to my doctor after about that, and he didn't really say anything about anything worrying, need to worry about. So okay, but I did talk to him about acid point injections between the vertebrae, because I'm still having the pain here, and he said it might help with my headaches. So yeah, as I talked about before in the beginning of the video, I get constant headaches. Last thing really to try was Botox. Botox, as you guys, some people think of it as just for it is a poison. Botox is a kind of poison, but it can help with migraines, like heavy migraines and stuff like that. It really does help. And not just for the lips. That's the only thing I thought of too when I thought of Botox. No, it's not for but yeah, like 31 injections in a day, tiny injections. And 31, why the one? Because it has to be symmetrical, one in the center. Okay. It's not as bad as you think it is. It actually is not worse than trigger point injections. Trigger point injections are much worse. Much worse. Woo! So yeah. Injections didn't do anything. It helped with my headaches not migrating, because it migrates like in the parietal lobe area here, mainly in the left side. but it doesn't migrate as much anymore because of the Botox injections. But yeah, I talked to my, and then he recommended me doing fasted injections with the Botox that might help alleviate it because it's still painful, and my neck is painful still. And I do go to physical therapy, and yeah, so that's most of all the health things. The other health thing is that for some reason I am losing some feeling in my left shin leg. And I also had to go see a podiatrist because my left foot was starting to feel really painful. So, gotta get custom shoes, custom fitted, custom shoes, custom insoles. Because of I had surgery on my left ankle, and fixed that. They had to remove a tendon. So that's, and then now it's has arthritis, pretty much. Yeah, it's arthritis. It sucks because the movement is not. No, it's not fluid. Not fluid at all. Okay. Yeah, so went to a neurologist about the left leg feeling less sensitivity than the right leg. Losing why? I don't know. All this is happening within a year. So yeah. I don't know why that's happening. So getting scheduled EMG, something graph. Yeah. Something graphed. Got an EKG this year as well because my heart rate was a little high before my Botox injection, so they were a little worried about that. So I got that checked, and apparently my heart rate is just regularly fast. Okay. So, but yeah. So I need to get where they pretty much stick a needle in your leg or stick the sensory nerves, and they make you move or do movements to test it. This sounds really scary. It does sound scary, and I haven't even had it yet. It sounds scary. So yeah, but yeah, so they getting that ready. So yeah, so the CPAP mask. I'm getting a change in the mask because it's causing a red mark on my face. It's just like it doesn't fit. It fit well when they were putting it on when at the facility because I wasn't moving around. Literally, they just kind of put the mask on and say, "Oh, this is how you fit it. This is how you wear it," and they give you this. Yeah, and then you should say, okay, but no, I move around, I sleep a lot, so yeah, that's great. And I had to tighten it, and no, it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. I mean, it helps. I need a mask because left nostril becomes congested. It became congested 4 years ago after I started getting the headaches out of nowhere, which was fun. Thank you, headaches, for giving me all these problems. And then the headache started affecting my sleep. So yeah, which is why I'm exhausted in the day. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Even when I'm not tired, narcolepsy gives you the feelings of lethargy. It gives you the feeling of laziness. When you feel lazy and you feel like procrastinating, you kind of like lazy, don't want to do anything, lazy. Yeah, that's what it feels like when you're narcoleptic. You have bouts of those, and feel like you don't feel like doing anything. But then it's just like I need to do stuff. Then you're trying to force yourself to do stuff, and then you can't really do anything because you're tired. And then random times it just goes away. That's well. So yeah, like now it's not really affecting me as much, so I'm able to do this. And yeah, so that's why I'm, much as I want to do a lot of videos and do what I used to do a lot, I'm not really able to do that because I have to get used to my CPAP mask and then get used to that. We get the new stuff later on to get used to that. Sleeping without it just sucks. It really sucks, and because you just have this thing on your face. It's uncomfortable. You have to get used to something that's just there all the time now, and then breathing in and humidity of it. I mean, good thing you could just put it, kind of technically, you could put it over your head, put your blanket over your head. Not really, because kind of threw a little, well, I mean, it attaches from here. Right? Attaches from here. So, air's from here. But technically, you can't really. But, sometimes when my blanket's over my face, it's like, oh, wait. Oh, I can still breathe because the tubing, it just goes into the water. But yeah. So that's what I've been much dealing with. Pretty much dealing with sleep and trying to get good amount of sleep. Getting good amount of sleep. Tried a lot of different medications for sleep. Woo, great. Nope, not a lot of them worked. Except, open them really that worked, but other than that, everything else didn't really work as well. Yeah, that's that. But yeah, I've just been trying to get good amount of sleep in the morning. Even when I get 8 hours, I still wake up regardless. And it just sucks having the mask on, and it feels like it's supposed to do something, but then there are people that I talk to that use it, and they get used to it like in a few months and stuff. So it's just like, I thought this was gonna help me instantly in a way, tell me, I don't even know why I stopped breathing. I just stop. I have no idea. That's just a scary thought. So yeah, I'm trying to do my best right now to really just kind of do my videos, and then for my anime stuff, I have to remove a lot of this stuff, and that's another problem. And yeah, so that is my health adventure throughout the whole year. Yeah. I mean, I'll most likely do streams. I'll do my best to do videos, record videos, but streams will most likely be what I can do for now. Just because I don't know, I feel like I can't put enough energy into videos to really get. I mean, I could put it high quality videos because rendering and all that compared to live streaming because of bit rate and everything like that. I mean, I can do that. But that doesn't feel like before, where I just had that energy, and now it just feels all sucked out. It feels gone. It sucks. It really sucks. I hate it. I really hate it. Oh, I can't. But yeah, that's so. And it's been a nightmare because the whole time, like, I really want to do stuff. I really want to come back in and then do videos, but I had to focus on my health. So I decided which one was more important, and focusing on my health and trying to figure out about the problems and issues that I've been having. Yeah, still no really any answers. So that's great. Don't need more waiting, which I hate. I hate waiting. I hate waiting. Waiting has been like at first with the headaches, waiting was fine. Maybe this will go away. Maybe this will happen. Maybe if I take this, maybe try this new other medication. Maybe I tried this some other medication. This, do this, do this, do this. All right, options went down. Options went away. Lots of options went poof. So yeah, it got to a point where right now it's frustrating to figure out answers for problems that are and never goes away. People don't really understand a consistent physical pain or a consistent pain because you lose energy. You lose a lot of energy. You lose a ton of energy. Just because you focus on it a lot. You focus on right now I'm focusing on the headache. The headache that's always there. When you focus on something like that and you try not to focus, you're still using up energy, right? You're still using up energy, and every time you try to focus on a way or try to focus on doing something, it's hard because your focus is just gone. It's hard to focus. Physical pain, and then with physical pain, and then you migrate to other pains in your body, and then you think of that, and then it's just like, oh my gosh, and then you just feel stressed out. You just, ooh, it sucks. So yeah, right now, as a health adventure I'm on, next month is a good old injection month where I think I'll be getting facet injections and Botox injections again. Maybe they try more of the serum of it. They're going to physical therapy for my upper shoulder and stretching the muscles, and it just feels everything just sucks. But yeah, that's my health adventure last year. I know it probably doesn't sound much or sound like a lot, but I am doing my best to come back to really focus away from this problem, focus on productive stuff, because every time I don't feel productive, I feel like poop. You feel like poop. You feel like you want to keep on, you want to do something, and then it kind of repeats itself, and you try to do it, but you can't do it because you're tired, or because it hurts a lot. Yeah, yeah, and then afterwards it's like you just feel like giving up, like not doing anything. You feel just not feel like doing anything at all, and it's just like, oh my gosh, that's the only thing I can do. But I feel horrible not being able to do anything. So yeah, it's just the unlimited loop going there. So yeah, therapy helps a lot with that too. Just and kind of unfocus yourself, kind of mindfulness based, kind of breathing, stuff like that. Kind of focus on accepting that this pain is always there and stuff like that, and try and continue on. But it's rough. So yeah, so that's a whole video that I wanted to talk about. That, oh my gosh, did I really talk for 48 minutes? Or maybe hopefully I cut this down from 48 minutes. Wow, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Guess I have a second monitor that way, which I'm looking that way. But yeah, yeah. I mean, it does make sense that, 40 minutes talking about a whole year of things I had to go through. Oh yeah, the arthritis in my foot as well. The injections there with the hydrocone, hydro. Forgot what it was, but yeah, they weird process. I tell you. So it's like liquid nitrogen, right? Like a canister. I don't know. I don't think it's liquid nitrogen because that would just burn. But they cool your skin a lot. Like they make it feel like ice, like numb it. They numb it as much as it can because your foot is very sensitive, super sensitive to anything. Oh my gosh, it hurts so much. This hurt more than the freaking injections of the trigger point injections. Oh my gosh. Yes, they put 2 injections in the foot. Oh, whoo, they hurt. It helped. It helped with the arthritis stuff. Yeah, other than that, it didn't really help that much afterwards. Fine. But yeah. So that's what I've been. And yeah. So right now it's just sleep. Trying to sleep and get as much restful sleep if I can. And that's if I can. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if I do apologize if my videos that I release later on are just poopy or just not as up there and upbeat and just kind of super positive. It's everything that's been going on with me. And I just do want to apologize to you guys for that because I know you guys deserve more and deserve much better quality videos, but it's the best I can do, and I really want to do better videos for you guys. But streaming, I mean, streaming might make it easier in a way, but I like videos as well. It's easier to assist them. I don't know, but I just wanted to explain to you guys about that. My anime channel, that would be fixed more or less. I gotta figure out what to really do with that. Yeah, it's a hard thing to do. I no clue because I think I get my benefits with that. Some stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to put this out and let you guys know what's really going on with me and why I've been on a hiatus, why I've been missing. A lot of health I've been dealing with and a lot of stress that just can't really be put on hold. Like, it sucks. That's it. That's all I can say. It sucks. Whew. That took a lot out of me. Oh my gosh, even this took a lot out of me, and that's not good. Oh yeah, narcolepsy also causes insomnia too. That's great because when you feel tired in the daytime and you try to take a nap or whatever, in the nighttime you just don't feel like taking a nap. You don't feel like sleeping because you already took a nap in the maybe at like 5 p.m. or something or whatever, or in the morning you just don't feel like waking up. It's great. It's so great. I hate that because I just like, oh, wake up, can't wake up. Feel lethargic. I feel so exhausted. Go back to sleep. And then, I get you that more rest thing. That doesn't really work. That never works. So I tried to stay awake, but then, ooh, it's just, I don't even know where I'm going with this. That now. But yeah, I gotta hopefully cut this vid. If it's not cut, that means I left everything in because it is all important. Well, I tried to explain anything and everything at the same time, which fun, because without sleep, your mind really doesn't really think straight. That's great, and you lose a lot of your thinking power, your concentration. So yeah, there are a lot of things you want to say, it just doesn't come out because everything's on the tip of your tongue, and you're like, what am I trying to think? I don't remember. Sucks, but that is my life right now, and I will do my best to record for you guys and give you the best quality that I can present right now with my situation, because that is my situation, and I wanted to let you guys know why things have not been what it seems, what it had seemed for the past year. Yeah, but thank you everybody that has been supporting me. Thank you everybody that has been watching the videos, or that subbed when I was gone. That stays subbed. Thank you so much. You guys have been wonderful and waiting patiently for me to get better. And I'm hoping that I get better too, and hope that everything actually works out fine in the end. But I mean, at this point, I'm just waiting. It's all I can do is wait for my appointment, and then try the treatment, and then works. Oh, I hate feeling exhausted. I really do. I hate feeling tired all the time. It sucks. It really sucks. Oh, I know this has been a downer kind of video in a way. Me saying sucks a lot, but that has been, yeah, my health. I hope no one has to go through any of this. I hope no one has to go through all of this that I'm going through. And yeah, because it really weighs on your psychological. It has a psychological effect too, with pain, stress, nightmares, especially when you go right back into them. Oh, no, those are not fun. Yeah, wanted to let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching this health adventure I've been on, and expect some videos and some live streams to be up. So yeah, expect those, because I will be. Because right now that's all I can really do. There's nothing else I have to really do for health stuff. Again, I don't really have to go make new appointments or do new stuff. I just have to wait for things I'm ready made appointments for. I judge nothing. I don't know. Maybe there's more stuff later on. Medical procedures that'll happen. But yeah, there's nothing new anymore right now. I tried everything, literally, technically. Oh, I'm stressed out. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Just trying to figure out everything that I've done over the whole year, because like I said, lack of sleep means lack of brain power. Oh, big brain time. Ooh. So yeah, my best. Thank you everybody for watching, and like I said, my best, and apologize if the quality of it has not been great as it should be, but doing my best with the health I am in right now, and the status of me. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. Guys, in the next one. Bye.